Almost set up. See if you can't get that security network running, Mako.
Sure thing, Braden. We'll be... hey now.
Indeed. The main attraction has arrived. Team, this is the man we're pinning all our hopes on. Best shot I've ever seen and nerves of steel. He's great hunt material, all right. What do you say, Hunter? Ready to meet your team?
My team. I like the sound of that.
Get used to the idea. To win the Great Hunt, you'll need support, structure, and intel. Let's do things official-like. This is Mako, a little genius I picked up years ago in Nar Shaddaa. She provides intel and tech.
Hope you're as good as the old man says.
And the big bruiser is Jory. He handles the heavy lifting and provides security for our base of operations.
Atungi ma chechu, I kutsig nang kihe.
Cute girls and big guns. I'm sold.
All right, enough introductions. Down to business. We're here because the Great Hunt has been called. Little Mako is the most rabid fan of hunter history this side of Geonosis, and even she doesn't know exactly what the Great Hunt entails.
I do know the names of every Great Hunt winner, though. Bloodworthy, the Defenestrator, Jewel and Nightbringer.
Every bounty hunter who's won a Great Hunt went on to massive glory and riches. Which is why we're here.
What's our first move?
Here's what I know so far. The Great Hunt has two groups, the Mandalorian Elite and freelance bounty hunters sponsored by influential crime lords. There's no time to make you a Mandalorian. That means you need a sponsor.
Nemro the Hutt runs this stinking little town. I've got just enough pull with that gangster to get you an introduction. Mako, scan for every bounty in the area. I want the nastiest, most brutal, untouchable scum you can find.
I'm on it, Braden. One nasty character coming up.
We need to get you situated as a big-time hunter, at least as far as the locals know. Then we contact Nemro. Mako will plant rumors about your off-world exploits. But you have to take down someone impressive and local to sell the reputation.
You find a target, and I'll take it down hard.
How's that scan coming, Mako?
Found something. Check this out. Vex, Corellian. Champion quick-draw artist, wanted for robbing 15 Imperial military base stations.
Togawata kiko uba kiriwata buki donko.
Perfect. This Vex is either a madman or a glory hound, and he's obviously dangerous.
Says here, Vex has a safe house in the bad part of town, right in the heart of the madness. That'll be fun.
Nemro the Hutt's enemy took over part of this town. It's dangerous poking around in there, but it's your best shot. Raid Vex's safe house and look for something that might help us track him down, but be ready for anything.
Excuse me, but I have a safe house to shoot up.
Be safe out there.
Excuse me, stranger. I don't mean to be overly familiar, but I think you're just the kind of person who can help me. My coward of a husband has taken my son, and I need someone with the wit and muscle to bring him back.
To be fair, you do seem a touch hostile.
You would act the same way in my place. My son is gifted. Do you understand me? Gifted in the Force. He has the ability to train on Korriban and become Sith. My husband trained on Korriban. He had his chance at glory, but failed. And now he runs errands for a slimy Hutt. I will not have my son do the same. Please, you must help me.
What's in it for me?
I'm not wealthy, but I'd give everything I have for my son.
You got yourself a deal.
Good. I knew I'd find somebody sensible eventually. He took my son to the shuttle port. A comm officer there who owed me a favor contacted me when they showed up. Be careful. My husband may not be willing to walk away peacefully.
You got the wrong person. You don't seem entirely reliable.
I'm just saying I want to go on some missions. My blaster aim is pretty good. Anything's better than sitting around with you and our gear. No offense, big guy.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Hey, look who's back. How'd it go out there, hotshot? Find anything?
Vex left a data pad at his safe house.
Great, give it over and I'll see what I can make of it.
Uchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
What were you two doing while I was gone?
Same as me. Taking care of all the boring details so you don't have to.
Hey, Brayden. How was Nemro's palace? We getting our hunter in to see this hut?
I've laid the groundwork, but we're not there yet. What have you got?
A data pad from Vex's safe house. Cracked the encryption in record time. Check out that last entry.
Our boy Vex keeps detailed records. There's a receipt here for a shuttle ticket he bought today. We'll have to move fast. Only the boldest make it into the Great Hunt. And Vex is a bold target. He's a champion gunslinger, completely ruthless. What do you say, Hunter? You ready to take down Vex all by yourself?
Sure that's a good idea?
Of course I'm sure. You're the best shot I've ever seen. You just lack experience. If you head out now, you'll catch Vex at the shuttle port before he escapes. Bring back Vex's ID tags as proof that you're the one who got him. Anything else he carries is yours to keep.
O kakiza spida perupa, gadwa shiniko higa danulia.
You're the one Gianna recruited to rescue her son. She said you were on your way. Look, I'll point out her husband, but that's it. He seems jumpy, and I'm not risking my neck.
You're off the hook. Just don't get in my way.
I appreciate it, I really do. Hey, Kendrell, somebody wants to talk to you.
Do I know you? What do you want with me?
I'm here to take your son back so your wife can send him to Korriban.
My wife is so determined for our son to become Sith that she hires a bully to threaten me. I was once an acolyte at the Academy on Korriban. There's no failure at the Sith Academy. Those who can't cut it die. I got wise and fled before they could kill me, and I'll die before I see my son eaten alive by those Sith dogs. Let me take my son and flee. Tell my wife that you persuaded me and we took the shuttle to Korriban. She won't know any different.
Your son's going to Korriban, and there's nothing you can do to change that.
Damn it all.
Dad!
One day, you'll thank me for this.
I'll go home now.
That was... Never mind. Not my business.
What's this? A lawman of sorts? Never thought I'd see the day dashing Vex would get cornered by a brute enforcer.
I'm not sure dashing is the word you're looking for.
Ha! But I know something you don't. Vex is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill thug. Oh, no. Vex is the galaxy's greatest quick-draw artist. Vex can shoot your ears off so fast, you won't even hear yourself scream.
Show me.
Ah! Cheater!
Thank you for returning my son to me. I don't know what became of my husband, and I don't much care. Soon Zayam will be on the shuttle to Korriban. You did what was needed.
We better settle up.
Here's your reward, as promised. Zayam may hate me for getting his father killed, but I hear hate and grief make for a fine Sith.
Hey, old-timers, I'm... Jory. Brayden! What happened? Is the old man...
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
No. The old man's really dead. But he... Oh, damn it! Wait, you had something to do with this.
Are you crazy? Why would I kill them?
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. It's just... I've been with Brayden for years. I know you didn't have any reason to hurt him. And I just can't believe he's gone.
There must be some way to find out what happened.
You're right, there is. Jory and I set up surveillance gear all over this room. Whatever happened here should have been recorded. Fire up that monitor. Let's figure out who did this. Blasted, someone's tampered with the recording. I can still get some of it, though. Here we go.
Move it, you're dead. Now if you know it's good for you, you're gonna back out nice and slow.
Oh, I know precisely what's good for me. Winning the Great Hunt won't merely be good. It will be splendid. When I win, the entire galaxy will know the name Taro Blood. And I'll charge extravagant fees for my services, won't I, Seddon?
The highest in the galaxy. Only the filthy rich will be able to afford you.
Taro Blood. I've heard of you. Nearly got crippled by the other Mandalorians at the Great Hunt 10 years back.
Ah, yes, that. An unfortunate bit of history. This time, I plan to win. Of course, that will be simpler if my competition doesn't include rivals beyond my fellow Mandalorians. The Twi'lek Vibroblade Master from Ord Mantell? Gone. The Chiss droid builder fond of explosives? Gone. That just leaves your protege to remove.
Hutta chuta. Kasuya likulira. Kanki kung.
You misunderstand. The rules forbid killing competitors before the allotted hour. Thus, the promising up-and-comers I mentioned are very much alive. I simply eliminated them as threats. And how does one slow a charging Gundar, Xidden?
Blast his legs out from under him.
Destroy the upstart's so-called crew. I'll be outside, innocently unaware. Jory, shoot to kill!
Too late, old man.
That scum. He didn't even have the guts to kill them himself. He had his lackeys do it. Coward. The big mouth running the show claimed he was Tarot Blood. He's a big shot even for a Mandalorian. When he started out, Tarot Blood was major news. Rumor says everyone united against him when he tried the Great Hunt.
Unbelievable. He seems like such a likable fellow.
Apparently, he crossed his fellow Mandalorians. No one knows exactly how or why, but everyone sure knows the results. Tarot Blood barely survived elimination from the Great Hunt last time. He was out on his back for years. Major squash, you know? If Blood's determined to win the Great Hunt, our best bet of catching up to him is getting you in that competition.
If it means finding Brayden's killer, I'll burn down all of Hutta.
I appreciate that. Brayden was like a father to me. He didn't deserve this. Neither did poor greedy Jory. The thing is, Brayden spent all our credits getting us here. We're stuck on this stupid planet. Nemro the Hutt is the only boss with enough clout to sponsor you for the Great Hunt. We need him more than ever. If nobody knows Brayden is dead, I should be able to get you a meeting with Nemro. This'll take every favor I can call in, and I'll need the tags from your bounty. It should be enough for 2 burials.
I didn't know him well, but I'd still like to pay my respects.
No time. You've got to get to Nemro fast. Brayden would understand, and Jory would insist. I did everything I could to build your reputation, but now you'll have to make an even bigger impression. Nemro's enemies are all over town. Take out some leaders before you visit the palace, and you'll score points with the Hutt.
little tiny man come to beg for mighty Nemro's attention. Ikuramo ubanjoraliba istimbobo. Rundika ba, Kyoto ba, bubanda baka murjanida.
I'm honored to be in your presence, Great Hut.
Kilikali kuka. Chiliska tananga ime chaijo, ronchika. Ugliluga. Chesko babuda kiska, takaya oska. Gadwa chine bohiga, anunya upa kisa spita perupa.
I can handle anything you throw at me, you overgrown slug.
Kapatonga, chisa bijawongi chikatoko. Cha porco udmangisa, mitisa rota kopara. Ye gumba chichi, goting, noli makichisa. Ninga kituita, nimo tanu viola, tanque kuta. O Wawawanga, Tuske Warawa, Tablota Wijawa.
I don't think you honestly care.
Saluta Uba, Ziki Tanti Ruta Jaktaniji. Putura Musta, Wobrani Tampio, Dupushi Wampa. Boka, Tectalia Slet Grula, Woska Quabo Nuta.
Don't even think about double-crossing me, Nemro.
Sayatumbi no avatikuna. Chidu nigdidogi. Be careful, little bounty hunter. Hutt's bane once blasted into other palace, killed pile of captains, murdered a mighty Hutt.
You? Yes? Oh, yes! Oh, saved, of course! Nemro the Bounteous takes me from the swamp, yes? He gives me a new name, new job. He makes me Morsel, the administrator. Nemro orders me to keep work camp enforcers in line, but they hired to bully Evil Kai. They laugh at me.
You tell people your name is Morsel and expect them to respect you?
Nemro didn't think it was funny. There was ceremony and everything. But those work camp enforcers respect nothing. Go to work camp, wave your gun in Chief Enforcer's face, make him see Morsel no one to laugh at. And I have stack of credits for you.
Know you. Seen you around Nemro's palace. Heard your interesting reputation. Name is Cray. Paid by Nemro to sabotage Fathra. Goal to end Hutt war from shadows. Good work. Very exciting. Learned of hole in Nemro's security. Gotta seal it before Fathra discovers. Want in? Risky, but profitable. I'm usually hired to make holes in things, not seal them. Job allows opportunities for both. Satisfaction guaranteed, yes? Fathra Patrol captured Nemro's smuggler in random sweep, but didn't know it. Fathra Patrol threw smuggler into rust yards as slave. Fools. Smuggler knows Nemro's business. If smuggler is exposed, business is compromised. Immediate action required, yes? What's your game plan? Nemro considers smuggler useful. Rescue preferred if possible. Mission objective, use this device. Deactivate smuggler's slave collar. Free him. If device fails, drastic measures authorized. Alternate objective, silence smuggler permanently. Snag tracking chip from base of smuggler's skull as proof. You prefer him alive or dead? Escaped or silenced, all the same to Nemro. Not a problem, yes? Zevon imprisoned in Rustyard's slave pen. Identified by green skin, tattoos, excitable temperament. Species, Mirialan.
Any word from the wife?
Yeah. When she heard Fathra was taking over the rust yards, she used the last of my money to hop a shuttle off-world.
Cole, Nemro's bound to take the factories back any day now. We'll be working again before you know it. Forget about it.
Not Fathra's people, I know that. Cray sent you, didn't he? How you planning to bust me out? I can't stroll around with this slave collar on. If I step outside the secure zone, I'll be shocked unconscious. Or worse.
Cray gave me a gadget to deactivate the collar.
You can neutralize slave collars? Fantastic! Use it to free the others. These poor people got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Fathra's working them to death. They're strong enough to make a run for it. They just need their slave collars deactivated first.
You care about these other slaves that much?
We've been keeping each other alive in here. I won't just leave them. If the guards discover I've escaped, they'll torture the others to death. Can't happen. All you have to do is deactivate the other slave collars. My friends will make a break for it when the guards aren't looking.
I'll help your friends escape.
Great. Once you've deactivated their collars, come back to free me. You did it! By the time Fathra's guards figure out what's happened, we'll all be long gone. I'll run ahead and report to Cray. If you kill more of Fathra's guards, that'd be a big help.
Freed Zevon and other Fathra slaves. Unexpected, interesting outcome. Nemro pleased. Good work, yes?
I did some bad work too, but nobody saw.
Modesty unnecessary. Fathra's factory damaged. Good news for Nemro. Zevon leaves bonus for freeing his slave friends. Sentimental. Illogical. Should have kept it for myself. Reward and bonus. Contract concluded. High satisfaction, yes? Farewell.
I hear you giving Morsel a hard time. That you don't respect Nemro's authority.
What? Who you... Oh, man. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Me and the boys were just having some fun. We didn't think... You're not gonna kill me, are you?
If I have to come back out here, it'll be the last time.
You are not gonna have to come back at her again, boss. I guarantee it. We won't give Morsel a hard time anymore. Won't even laugh at his name. Swear.
Hi, stranger. That's Evokai native speak for hello. Don't get a lot of visitors here who aren't backward savages. You come to the work camp looking for laborers?
Tell me about this work camp. Who runs it?
Nobody, really. The Hutts gave the Evokai some land to keep them quiet. The catch is, they're expected to work for it. My name's Varsunta, by the way. I deal salvage to the Evokai. Smelly work, but profitable. Most Evokai are decent, though not too bright. Like my little helper here. Say hello, Imat.
Welcome to Varsunta's many treasures. Do you know the Black Death who slaughters my people?
Imat, I keep telling you, not every off-worlder knows the Black Death. Oh, ignore him, stranger. This isn't your problem.
What's the situation?
There's some crazy rich guy running around shooting Evokai. Big pain in the neck.
The Black Death kills my people for sport. Butchers women and children.
He started out hunting hostile Evokai in the swamps, but now he's killing ones from the work camp. Having the time of his life. Keeps their ears and teeth as trophies. If this slaughter keeps up, I might have to get a real job. You know, I'll bet someone like you could convince this guy to quit. I'd sure make it worth your while.
If this guy doesn't take the hint, you want me to kill him?
Violence is bad for business. Your call, though. You're looking for a vehicle out in the swamps surrounded by security droids. This Black Death guy doesn't like visitors. You'll probably want to do something about his droids before you try talking to him. Good luck.
They're lazy, they're stupid, they complain all the time.
Stop this nonsense at once. What do you think you're doing, blasting my droids? I'm a senior administrator of Zerka Corporation.
Stick that attitude in a black hole and shut up.
I most certainly will not. How dare a cheap thug like you speak to me in such a tone? I demand to know why you're disturbing my hunting trip.
You have a sick fascination with collecting the natives' ears.
I always take trophies from my kills. It's half the joy. I have Gundark ears and rancor tusks, too. We both know Ebo Kai are no better than act dogs, so stop pretending this is about them. Look, I understand how things work here on Hutta. I'll pay you handsomely to leave me in peace.
You're not buying your way out of this.
Oh, for the love of... What do you want from me? Stop wasting my time and name it.
I want you dead, you sick filth.
How dare you?
Nemro found someone with no morals to destroy my village. Are you proud of yourself? Filthy murderer! Will you butcher all the women and children as well?
There's no bounty on them. Just you.
Wait. Perhaps there is another way. The Hutts would slaughter us like criminals, when it is they who have taken what is not theirs.
Yes. This planet was home for Evokai long before the Hutts came.
You are a warrior. You must understand why we fight for our birthright.
Hutts are fat-thieving slugs. No doubt about that.
You see, Huttsbane? Not all outsiders bow before the Hutts. You are here for Huttsbane's head. But Nemro does not know one Evokai from another. Dead warriors' heads all look alike to him.
You would desecrate our dead and give it to this? To an outsider?
You want me to bring Nemro another Evokai head. Clever.
It is the only way to save a warrior who inspires greatness in our people.
No! There is no honor in making deals and butchering our own dead.
Calm yourself, Huttsbane. I fear this outsider will best you if it comes to battle. Today, we must place survival above honor. Outsider, will you take the head of a dead warrior as a substitute?
This is against my better judgment, but I'll do it.
Good. Give me a moment. Here is the head of a fallen warrior. Nemro is a great fool. He will accept it as Huttsbane's. Now please go.
You have killed many Evokai warriors today. Do not return here.
Sorry about that. Sometimes it's inevitable.
Please, just go in peace.
Hey, it's Mako. Got some information for you.
How you holding up, Mako?
Better, now that I've got a lead. The man who killed Braden really was Taro Blood, a big shot from Alderaan. After he washed out of the last Great Hunt, Taro spent years building up support with the Mandalorians. The Great Hunt is a Mandalorian tradition. Entry rules are different for their people. Since Taro is a Mandalorian, he competes with them to enter. Now, he's buying off the other Mandalorians so they don't gang up on him again.
A coward and a cheat. This scum dies.
That's what I like to hear. For now, concentrate on impressing Nemro. His sponsorship is your only chance of getting close to Taro Blood. Oh, one more thing. While I was out taking care of saying goodbye to Braden and Jory, I caught someone following me. He was dressed like some off-world tribesman, tall, wore a white bone mask, like a death's head.
I'll put him on my to-kill list.
You're so fantastically simple sometimes. Anyway, eyes open. Go show that Hutt who's the best bounty hunter in the galaxy.
One of Imant's little buddies just stopped by. Said he saw you kill the Black Death. Pretty harsh.
I made the call that made sense at the time.
You must have ice water running through your veins.
You punished the Black Death and avenged my people's slaughter. You will be celebrated at our campfires tonight.
You'll be fine now.
At least until another like him comes along. Next time we must be ready.
That's enough, Imant. Get back to work scrubbing those broken power converters. Here's your credits, my friend. Safe travels to you.
Tapatonta. You smell like dead savage. Ugly yoga. Česko pokuta glízka takaya osta.
You asked for a head. I went and got it.
Nesubulgomba. Pombogetusta parawanga. Kadwa chine bohiga. Nanolya okba kisa spita perupa. Nigme chawa. Wirmo mukili moklonki.
Looks like a turf war between you and another hut.
Conchuta. Kaso yali koira. Tokanti kong. Kupachiji, Gorping, Noli Makichisan. O Walawanga, Tuske Warawa, Tablota Wijawa.
You want his head, right? Maybe on your floor?
Dinga Dwara Kema Chuba, Mia Brancha Murira. Jonki Salamanana Topa. Ikuramo, Ubanjoraliba Istimboko.
You're my kind of sick, Nemro.
Uipa Mojo, Pokatula, Chanusa Asubi Mota. Gomecha, Banda Pakitpa. See Judah when you want credits. She pay you for dead savage.
Hey, I think I've got something for you.
I was hoping you'd say that.
That's not what I meant. You're a bad one. Here you go. Credits for the head of Hutsbane. Good work there.
you trying to get my attention? I lost you right about the time you started talking about the things and the stuff. Let's not waste any more time. Hey there, Getzo. What you in the market for? Glitter Stim, Novajack, Corellian Sunburst? I invented all those spices. Ask anybody.
How much to buy all 3 of those spices?
Most days you get a bulk discount, but the fact is I'm fresh out of everything. Listen, I've been watching people come and go. You're the most exciting person to come through all day. We should be working together. I was buying a spice shipment from Nemro when some laser-brained smuggler outbid me. The smuggler offered up Nemro's favorite snack, a deacon eels.
Get your own eels, or find another spice supplier.
No time. I got a lot of impatient customers waiting. The word is, the smuggler keeps the Adigan eels in a water-filled crate while he and Nemro negotiate. I got an electromagnetic pulse bomb that'll boil those eels to a crisp. All I need is someone to plant the bomb.
Why not nab the eels and give them to Nemro yourself?
Crate is huge. It's heavier than Nemro after a week-long binge. With the eels gone, Nemro sells the spice to me instead. What do you say? Want to earn some fast credits?
Fast credits are my favorite kind.
Great. I knew we could do business.
You must be Peblek. I have a data pad for you.
Oh, no. 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 I don't want to die. I never meant to betray Nemro, but Fathra offered me so many credits. And Fathra didn't pay me. He locked me up. He threatened to kill my wife if I didn't work my accounting magic for him. I was so stupid. Please, please spare me. I'll do anything.
What could you do for me, Yold?
You don't have to kill me. I'll just go get my wife, leave the planet. I'll crash Fathra's accounts before I go. Ruining Fathra's finances will make Nemro so happy he won't care what happened to me.
I'm still not hearing what I get out of this.
I can only do certain things with Fathra's assets. But there is a small expense account I could transfer to you.
This works out. You walk away.
Just enter your info here, all right? That's credits into your account, and the other account's wiped out. Fathra just lost thousands of credits, and it'll be obvious on the banking records. Nemro will be well pleased. Can I go?
You got in over your head. Now you're gonna lose it.
Huh?
Hey there. Mind telling me what you're doing in my hideout?
Who might you be?
The guy who owns that crate of eels you're about to destroy. Nice bomb there. I'm guessing you don't realize who I am. You're in over your head, chum. My name's Nockrel. I work for the Empire, securing valuable resources by whatever means necessary. I'm here because the Empire discovered how to process spice into painkillers. Save sick and injured soldiers when there's not enough Kolto around. The Empire's never been in the spice trade before, but there are young men and women who need these painkillers. You see the predicament.
I could use some combat-grade painkillers.
Couldn't we all? Unfortunately, I'm not carrying any samples. The Empire needs Nemro's spice to save lives. How about you dump that electromagnetic pulse bomb through the sewer grate next to you? Then tell me who hired you. I won't kill the guy, just explain things. When I'm done, you make a lot of credits. Deal?
My employer's name is Getzo. He's in Nemro's palace.
That shifty little womp rat? I knew he was trouble. Head back to the palace and talk to Getzo, chum. We'll settle this business there.
Did you deliver my package? I put a tracker in it so I'd know, but there's interference blocking the signal. Yeah, I dumped your pulse bomb in the sewer. What? Why would you do that? Hey, what's that smuggler doing here? What's going on?
You're messing with the wrong guy, Spicehead. Time to find yourself a new hobby.
You double-crossed me.
I made the call that made sense at the time.
I trusted you. What's this galaxy coming to when criminals can't count on each other?
Getzo, I've got a special one-time only offer. Back off, or I make you eat your own eyeballs.
What? No, that's disgusting. You people are crazy.
I agree. That was pretty over the top.
Just making my position clear. I don't want this poor scum any more confused than he already is.
I'm done, all right? I won't mess with you again. Just don't hurt me.
Who says there are no happy endings? Thanks for the assist. Here's your payment. Just like I promised. I need to get back to the bargaining table. I'll be keeping an eye on you, Getzo.
I won't do nothing. I swear.
Good boy.
Can I help? What is that? Yolt!
This is what happens to people who betray Nemro. I'll just leave this here.
Hutta, Casa Yuli Koira Tole Kankitong.
That gives you 3 seconds to get out of my way.
Kushu Choskranki Topatzlimo. Nakmanoya Choski Nawi Kuchusu Yamata Chotoya.
1.
Bukai, Tekalia Shrekula Waska Kwapok Tanuta. Mundikava kayo petopa pupanda baka murishanita. Tvita nino ni tanu valuria nita kwituta.
2.
Saya tupi nu avatiko na chidunidok tiktoki.
3.
Ibawa tay loda numa.
Ki batu-batu. Nakmanoya Choski Nawi Kuchusu. Yo mata chitoya. Kadwa chinik boiga. Nanulyo okba kisa spita perupa.
I'll destroy anything you put in front of me.
Chonki salamanada toba. Dodi buna-buna. Manchi kabok nonis nemo. Kapatonga. Chisa bijawongi chikatoko. Kunchuta kasuyali koira dokandikong.
What about the credits from my last job?
Nocha itutamishka. Topi migusha pidonki.
impressive.
Good to see you again.
I was thinking the same thing. Here you go. Credits for the accountant. Poor little Yalt with his bossy wife. See you soon, bounty hunter.
You call me just like Nemro said you would. So stupid. Now I kill you and Nemro give me big reward.
I think it's blasting time.
You think I'm not prepared? So stupid. Free the beasts! Ripper. I kill you!
I'm telling you, baby, I'm big time. As soon as Nemro hears
Chia patissimo shani. Chebona chuba chinignik. Chuba noi ke nana. Shapa kisa branga una nupa pie.
I'm gonna kill you, Nemro.
Ich kra uba utri tete jakta. Chiliska tananga ime chaijo ronchika. I hear about little hunter kill spree in rust yards. Oh, wawanga, tuske warawa, tablota wijawa.
No more excuses. I want into the Great Hunt, Nemro.
Conchita ne chada soto dedi. Chiliska chanagawa nin chikos pa ini kudade. Nakma noya choski nawi kuchuzu. Yo mata chitoya. Ni ompi budmalia bedwana ni bobo. Checho paguma. Chubanoi ke nana. Shapa kisa branga una nupa ye.
Don't think I won't do exactly that.
Ninga kituita. Nimo tanmove ayola. Tanque kuta. Chuba kima gardo, brok fulma bunko, ijuba na bata. Guba chichi, goting, noli makichisa.
Nice to see you alive and well. That was really rotten what Nemro did to you.
One day he'll pay for crossing me.
Maybe that's exactly what these credits are for. I've got a very large payment here for you, but it doesn't say what for. Apparently that's between you and Nemro.
A large stack of credits does wonders for my affection level.
Here you go. One large payment for mysterious reasons. Don't spend it all in one place.
Hey, Hunter, we've been had. Nemro's already sponsored someone for the Great Hunt.
That's old news, Mako.
Yeah? Well, I bet you don't know who it is, though. I know who got Nemro's sponsorship token and how to find him. I'll tell you everything, but I've got a price.
I saw this coming a long way off.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. Brayden taught me how to fight, and you know I'm great with information. Take me with you, on this hunt and whatever comes after.
I think we'll have a lot of fun.
I'm good with the blaster, and Brayden was like a father to me. It's not fair that... Wait, did you just say yes? Thank you. Brayden was sweet, but he always treated me like a child. I'm not a child, so thank you. I want to be there when we find Brayden's killer. I want that more than anything. So let's go find Nemro's bounty hunter.
My trigger finger needs some exercise.
Good. You're about to get plenty of it. The hunter we're after is named Rarsk. He's a Trandoshan and serious bad news. Burned a whole village alive on Dantooine. I intercepted a transmission between the Trandoshan and, get this, the bone-faced freak who was following me. Remember me warning you about him?
What exactly is a Trandoshan?
Lizard people. Cold-blooded in every sense of the word. They worship a goddess they believe wants them to treat everyone else like prey. Rars is collecting on a bounty Fothra the Hutt, Nimra's rival, is holding for him. A Republic scientist or something. All we have to do is break into Fothra's ridiculously well-guarded palace in the swamp, find the scientist ourselves, and set a trap for Rarsk.
And when Rarsk shows, we take his sponsorship token. Good plan.
You haven't seen anything yet. Turns out Fothra keeps interesting people on his payroll, and by interesting, I mean they have prices on their heads. If we want to seriously compete in the Great Hunt, or even get off this mudball, we need the extra credits from these bounties. Come on, Fothra's palace is waiting.
Hey, you're Braden's boy, right? You got a minute to talk shop?
You looking to hire someone for a Jaguna job?
No, but I could help you with yours. My partner Zinni and I train and supply bounty hunters. Got a little area to test out new gear, the whole bit. You want to really impress Braden? Go let Zinni show you what she knows.
I never miss my mark. You won't either if you listen. Good hunting up.
Hey, you there. You look like my kind of person, if you know what I mean. If this is leading you to paying me money, then yes. Oh, dear me, Burnock, can you pick him out of a crowd or what? What I mean to say is, I had a feeling you had a mind for business. I have a little job that needs doing with a big reward for the doer. My buddy's been taken captive, see, and I'm looking to buy a rescue. My buddy Orin's a world-class Mandalorian Jedi killer. He went into Fathra's on account he heard the Hutt was hoarding some kind of treasure. But he ended up frozen in carbonite and hanging as a trophy on Fathra's wall. I was hoping you could help him down. Oh, that crazy Hutt. Such a prankster. A double-crosser, more like. It was Fathra's own lieutenant who told Orin about the treasure. Regular trap, but what's done's done. I expect he's hanging in Fathra's gallery. Unfortunately, something about being frozen like my buddy's been makes you lose your sight for a spell. But you just thaw him out and I'll come in after you cleared the path. I'm not exactly a fighter, see, but my buddy's sickness isn't your problem. Deal? I could use the credits. Great, thanks. And try to be stealthy about it. No sense getting all of Fathra's guards breathing down our necks. Good luck.
Doesn't look like we're gonna have to break in, but the place is crawling with Fothra's cronies.
What's going on? Who are you? Why can't I see anything? If you're one of Father's goons, I swear I'll... Burnock hired me to free you. Burnock, the idiot. I told him not to stick his neck out. Get away from me. I can handle myself. If only I could see. Can't someone turn on a light? It's not the light. You're blind, you idiot. You've got hibernation sickness. What? Hibernation sickness? Blast it. Blast it. Forget it. Sorry. Thank you for getting me out of there. Just wasn't sure I could trust you. Look, I came in here to find a stash Father is said to be hiding. I found the key to the stash, but as soon as I grabbed it, I got froze. Take the key and the stash as your reward for saving my life. As for me, I'll call my pal Burnock. Think I'll be safe waiting here for him to help me out. Burnock may not look like much, but he's dependable to a fault. Besides, you seem to have cleared the place well enough. Anyway, thanks again. Maybe I'll see you back in Jaguna at Old Nemro's.
Stay back. I've got well, I guess I don't have much of anything. Please just tell me why I'm being held here.
I'm not really interested in you speaking. Got it?
She fits the target description. Now we just wait for Rars to show. Short version, lady. There's a bounty hunter coming to take you to the Empire, where you'll probably die or at least be tortured.
Oh, my...
We want to kill this bounty hunter, so it's your lucky day. Just sit quietly and be bait-like.
Be quiet, both of you. We need to set up an ambush.
I'm not cut out for this. Please let me go. I'll do anything to...
What part of sit quietly don't you understand? You're gonna blow her... Oh, great.
Shambalumi lois, Orjo Utvas, Tor Dakis, Bahak Fo Lankas.
All I want is to get into the Great Hunt. You can have the scientist.
Akyaruno Rakma, Undapolua, Rakva Krenak, Shiverskars, Udlas.
Why does it always come to violence?
Grasmokla Sarek.
That was brutal. But I owe you my thanks.
Got that right, girl. We're the heroes of the day.
So, what happens now?
There's a shuttle port in town. Head there.
Thank you so much. I'm sure I can find it.
Here, I've got an old holdout blaster, just in case. Now get moving.
Thank you again, both of you.
Well, look who's here. You're the one that saved my buddy Orin. Without you, that man'd still be hanging in Fathra's trophy room. He's got a few scrapes, but he's doing pretty well.
I'm always a professional.
Well, thank you anyhow. Here's your credits. And I'll tell you what, once Orin's sight is all back, we'll buy you a drink. Couple of drinks.
Very well, Nimro. When the Trandoshan returns, I shall... Ah, I see we have a new player in the game after all.
That's the bone mask creep that followed me. Get him!
Hunter, allow me to apologize if I spooked your young friend.
Calm down a sec. Let's see what's what.
I regret that I startled you, young woman. I was pursuing another quarry when we crossed paths. I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
You buying any of this?
Yeah, it all makes sense. It's just rotten luck you didn't catch Taro Blood in the act.
I reviewed your security holo recording and witnessed the murder of your teammates by Taro's men. While dishonorable, the attack wasn't technically against the rules. Unless Taro attacks another competitor, he cannot be punished.
I'll put him out of business.
As you wish, but know that Taro is protected by this competition's rules, the same as you. I shall continue to closely monitor Taro Blood's activities. If he breaks the Great Hunt's rules, he will pay for it. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rorsk instructions for the Great Hunt. It seems this is no longer necessary.
The Hutt tried to give my sponsorship to that walking lizard.
Jawana do bota. Gadwa chinik boiga na nulio okba kisa spita perupa.
When you arrive on Drummond Kaas, seek the Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt.
I assume we'll see you later?
You may count on it, Hunter.
Be quiet for once, will you?
Good hunting.